morning.
We are live. Oh, you have to be on duty.
Oh, I'll be on stream watching duty. Stream watching duty.
It's gonna be a loud stream, but you gonna get mad at a lot of my opinions. A ton of them.
Why? What opinions will I be here today?
The first topic I got on this list.
First of all, we have not properly introduced. Hello, guys. What's good?
Hi, everybody.
We're streaming Forager. Deontay's in the big boy chair today.
Because I like foraging.
Because he likes Forager.
And it's a game I don't have to think hard to play. No offense, it's not a game it's not a kid game, but it's a very relaxing game. You don't have to focus on a lot of things at one time. Am I loud enough?
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, okay. I'm not normally loud. That's my not normal disposition.
Yeah, he has a softer voice. I have a big mouth.
So I guess we can go ahead and start.
You want to start a new game, or are you going to play?
Yeah, I'm starting new, because there have been a few updates. Actually, I'm going to delete this one too. There have been a few updates, so I'll play some stuff. So good evening, everyone. I'm sorry, I'm actually kind of sleepy right now. I'm going to give you this, and you can use this, okay? But I'm turning the thing off here.
Okay.
I'm turning the keyboard off.
Oh, because we have a new wireless keyboard.
Yes, and it makes setting up so much easier now. Don't gotta reach over anything and do anything crazy. Oh, did we get any drinks or anything?
Do we need drinks?
No.
You want a drink?
I was gonna get maybe like a cinnamon Coke or some Kool-Aid or something.
Okay, since you're in the big boy chair, you
Or some water would be cool.
Some water? You want some water?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll give you water. Water! I'll be back. Entertain the peoples.
Okay, and we can go ahead and just start talking about plans and stuff and junk. Original. Oh, I don't have anything else to do it. So I'm gonna start here at level 1. Open the menu, build a furnace. Oh, I need iron and brick. So I guess we got the level up. Oh, that's a different looking rock. No, we just rock. Okay, cool. Multiple rock sprites. All right. We got this going on. We got this going on. My energy is very low. Got a skill point. Also, skill is different. I figured, because that's an irritating noise to hear, I guess. That tappa, 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 tappa. Oh, thank you. I'll just put it up here.
Also brush your water.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
In case you want some water. And I got nog.
Neat.
It's always a good time for nog. Oh my gosh, but way too much whiskey in it.
What do I want to focus on this game?
What do I wanna focus on?
Do I want to do economy? Or do I want to do foraging? I think I'm going to go foraging. Alright, so let's start on our list of topics here. And the first one I have here is the thing I think you want to talk the most about. And you know what that is.
Are you talking about Mulan?
Yep, the Mulan trailer. We kind of have a few polarizing opinions on it.
My opinions are not polarizing at all.
No, what I mean, between us two, our opinions differ a lot.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, you told me to turn the volume down.
Yeah, turn it down just a little bit. The little thing, cling, 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 is a little
It's
loud.
irritating.
Yeah.
That better? That better?
Do 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 do. Yeah, it's not as loud.
Okay, perfect. So, Mulan trailer, the new Mulan trailer came out when?
Thursday or Friday?
Yeah,
Let's say Thursday or Friday, one of those three.
yeah, and I remember sitting at my desk and I saw your text like, oh my god, we have to see this movie. And I was just like, oh, okay. So what are you, okay, we both watched it. What are your thoughts on the trailer?
I can tell Disney is going in a different direction. With this particular movie, unlike their previous live action remakes, it seems like, just based on the trailer, because I have yet to see any of the remakes, mostly because I care not for any of them, they seem to pretty much go based on the actual story. This one, it seems like Disney is trying to, one, make it a little more grown up, and two, give it its own identity in a way. Make it different, because the story seems to be not wildly different, but at least somewhat different. Kind of like if you have ever played a, we'll well, if you play Resident Evil 2, let's say that. If you played Resident Evil 2 when it first came out versus now, it's basically the same game, but they have changed things, and it has more meat to it. That's what I feel like is gonna happen with Mulan. Or at least I hope is what's gonna happen with Mulan. It'll have more meat to it. They seem like they're trying to be a little more culturally appropriate, which I also appreciate. I know we're missing Mushu, but Mushu made the movie childish and campy, and I don't think that's what Disney wanted this go around, especially with the lack of actual music. Now I will say this: the instrumental of Reflection, beautiful. Playing in the background, I know you don't agree, but playing in the background of that trailer, when it started to play, I got emotional. It sounded fantastic. What are you doing?
He's like, I got emotional.
I did get emotional. I did get emotional because the instrumental, like the actual song, Reflection, whether it's I know her first name is Leah, but I don't remember her last name, or if it's Christina Aguilera singing Reflection, it's an emotional song to begin with. But hearing just the instrumental with all of what's playing in the background, him saying, "I've been blessed with 2 beautiful daughters, I'll take it over." He's tightening, I guess it's like a little brace on his knee, falls to the ground. Mulan's over here with the sword, wanting to bring honor to the family. She takes over. It's just, it's a powerful moment in the trailer. And that's what made me excited for it. It's not the typical, hey Jenny, it's not the typical, Disney, like, hey, we'll just take our movie with the old screenplay, the old writing, all that other stuff, just bring in some actors and make them do live action, and it'll be the exact same story. No, it seems like Disney did their homework on the culture, and they're legitimately trying to make this movie, they're legitimately trying to make this Mulan be its own movie, separate from the cartoon. You can love the cartoon. You still have the cartoon to watch. But this one is not here to interfere with your love of the cartoon. This one is its own story, off to itself. It's its own. It's its own. It stands on its own 2 feet. And that's part of the reason why, and there are very few movies that go on my opening weekend list. The only ones that go on my opening weekend list is usually a Deadpool movie. A Deadpool movie will go on my opening weekend list. This movie is definitely going on opening weekend list. Not like Thursday night, because I'm not battling a crowd, but definitely Saturday matinee opening weekend. I would love to see that movie.
Fair enough.
Alright. Your turn, Mr. Cynic.
I'm not cynical. It's just overall for the movie, I'm blinded a bit by my with my nostalgia goggles. And it's just like, yo, when I think of Mulan, I think of Eddie Murphy's Mushu. That's, as a child, that may be why Mulan is my favorite movie, because of Eddie Murphy.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that's why it's a lot of people.
But overall, it's just like, you know me, I'm never really a fan of live action remake movies.
Oh no, I understand. Cause I'm not.
I don't think I've ever been like one to be like, oh yes, a live action remake. that's so good. And it's like, no, it's just, I've seen the movie once. I kind of know how it goes. I appreciate that they are indeed revamping the movie story a bit. Because in the trailer, you see the witch and you see all the other people. Like, I need flour. What? You see all the other action. You know, there's a new bad guy. Apparently, is that the same bad guy from the first movie, or is that
who, the dude?
Yeah.
No, that is a
completely new one, right?
Yeah, that the guy. That's not his name.
Okay.
That's not the same guy. And then the witch is also added.
Okay, so yeah, completely new characters, and I appreciate it. I'm obviously I have to go see it with you. There's no real choice in that matter, but I'm interested, to say the least. I'm very interested in what the movie has to offer. But the trailer did not have the opposite effect on me. I was whelmed when I saw the trailer.
You were whelmed.
I was whelmed.
Not over, not under.
No, I was just whelmed. I'm like, oh, okay, Mulan. All right, yeah. I did enjoy the aspect of them making the father seem more frail than he was in the cartoon. In the cartoon, he's just depicted as an old guy. Mm-hmm. But, you know, obviously, you see after he says, you know, I have been blessed with two beautiful daughters. He like passes out, or his legs give out. To the knees. Yeah. And it's like, obviously, when he's trying to hold the sword and everything and trying to do the movements and everything, he's not nearly as graceful and not nearly as athletic. And it adds that depth of... I
don't mean to cut you off, but there's also that part where I don't know if that's her sister or her mom that literally says, he's not coming back this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that broke my heart.
Yeah, basically like, oh... he's not coming back this time. Like, yo, if he goes to war, that's it. He's not coming back at all. And it was kind of, I mean, that was very emotional. I'm not gonna lie. It's like it gave a reality to it. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I messed up early. I'm gonna lose early.
You finna die.
Potentially. Okay, but overall, I mean, I'm not excited. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I gotta knock people over to go see this movie.
Take a nap.
Or it's like, oh,
you don't care.
It's not that I don't care. It's just like, okay.
I mean, if you didn't, you're not like me, where it's like, yep, gotta go see this in theaters. You're more like, if it comes out on DVD or Netflix, and I watch it.
I mean, I'll go see it maybe a few weeks later, like 2 or so weeks later, like we did Endgame. I'll go do that.
But Endgame, the reason we went and saw Endgame later was different. The reason we went and saw Endgame later was because of the Marvel hype, and nobody wanted to deal with that foolishness.
This is the whiniest character. It's just like, I'm hungry. I am hungry.
Feed him. Feed him and put him to bed. But you know what? Minecraft Steve would just be taking it.
Minecraft Steve would be like, oof. Minecraft Steve sounds like in so much pain. By the way, that's the next Smash Brothers character. I don't care what anyone says.
I'd be down for that.
Minecraft Steve. You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Minecraft Steve? Mm-hmm. Doesn't Microsoft like have a stake in Minecraft now?
I think so.
They're not gonna let Nintendo have it.
Banjo-Kazooie was the third DLC character.
That's different. Banjo-Kazooie has been like...
Banjo and Kazooie were most certainly in the game.
How much money is Banjo and Kazooie making them right now?
They're giving them all the nostalgia points.
That's it.
I mean, according to Gaming Today, that's all you need, really.
What, nostalgia points?
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Crash and Spyro remakes made a dummy amount of money. I don't know about the Ratchet and Clank thing they did,
think the game probably did better than the movie.
Yeah, the movie was interesting. It's a very interesting take on Ratchet and Clank.
Did we see the movie?
Yeah.
I thought we did. Did we go to the theater or was it here? Or did we watch it at home?
Theater.
You can see how interested I was in the movie because I don't remember watching it.
Now the game was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That final boss, I don't think I'll still beat.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Shoot, man, I don't think I've gotten past the first world.
So, next thing on our list to talk about.
Overall thoughts on Mulan trailer.
Overall thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
You are the worst.
Okay.
You are the worst.
Alright.
I'm excited. I'm never excited for a Disney remake. But this one, and I will say it again, just like I did last stream, Beyonce did not belong in that Lion King movie remake.
You are going to that's the hill you choose to die on.
That is definitely, come get me Beyhive. I don't care. She did not belong in that remake. She can't act.
Beyhive, please. I am sorry.
Like, at all.
She does not know what she's saying.
There are literally 2 movies that I have enjoyed Beyonce in. And in neither one of them was she a good actress. Carmen, and then Dreamgirls. And even in Dreamgirls, Jennifer Hudson was a star.
Look, I'm not saying that because I'm like any type of Beyonce fan. I'm saying because I want zero Beyhive smoke.
I want all the smoke.
I want zero.
I want
Beyhive
all the smoke. I am willing to die on this hill. Beyonce is a fantastic, probably one of the, if not the greatest entertainer of our time. Actress, she is booty cheeks. And she did not belong. The only reason Disney put her in that movie was because they knew she would bring money. That's it. Because of obsessed Beyonce fans. They knew she would bring money. Other than that, I am pretty sure Jennifer Hudson could have played a better Nala with a better singing voice.
Jenny said Nala sounded ghetto.
Because Beyonce.
Y'all apparently y'all didn't watch Lion King. Y'all didn't see that one part in Lion King where she gave homie the eyeless.
Where she gave him the eye?
The eye.
The eye was that eye look, that come hither eye look.
Yeah,
looked 10 times better in animation, and I believed it more.
That's also kind of creepy, but we're not. That's not the point I'm going.
Is it weird that lions are giving off that sexual healing vibe? Yes, it is, but it's more believable in animation than it was even in iota with Beyonce as Nala. I will die on that hill that Beyonce did not belong in that movie. And then she had the audacity to make a separate soundtrack. This is not your movie. This isn't about you.
You and Jenny gonna get me beat up by the Beyhive. Like,
don't come for him. Don't come for Mango.
All the Beyhive smoke.
Don't come for Mango. This is all good old verge. This is all go. Please, just come for me.
This nerd right here playing Forager. We're gonna go give him smoke.
Come for me. Beyonce did not belong in the Lion King.
I'm just
remake.
the guy behind the keyboard. Don't hurt me.
Go back, Jenny. Go back and watch. I'm pretty. You've seen it. Like if you remember it. Think back to the watering hole part where Simba and Nala were over there drinking water, and like Nala looked up at him. This is a family-friendly stream, Beyonce. This is family-friendly. I have not said one bad word this entire
Homie was
stream.
seeing his deceased father in visions. Look, he was drinking more than water. Y'all wildin'.
Yeah, I mean, I like Beyonce.
Yes.
I do. Like, as an entertainer, she's great. Was she the strongest singer in Destiny's Child? No. Not even close.
Nah, because that's the GOAT, Michelle. Yo, wildin'.
Let's not even pretend that Michelle. Let's not even pretend that Michelle's existence changed.
Michelle.
Let's not pretend Michelle's existence changed anything. Michelle is a solid number 5 on the Destiny's Child best singers. Okay, and that's after the 2 that got kicked out. But Beyonce wasn't even the strongest singer in Destiny's Child. She was just the best entertainer. She is the one that just stuck out. That's why she's the one that catapulted. Okay? Beyonce is, as far as singing, is a solid mediocre. I said it. Beyhive, come get me.
Please don't come get her. I need a wife. Please.
This only happens when I get a little eggnog in my system.
Oh my lord.
Okay, we can move on to the next topic.
Oh, that was a whole Beyonce.
I'm gonna rant as many times. Anytime we talk about Disney and live action, that Lion King conversation will irk me.
I'm glad I made the topic list so I could just like get there. Anything Disney, I'm be like, you know what? Nah, not this time. No.
No, if we talk about live action, I'm perfectly fine with anything else. Like if we talk about, we've also been talking about doing like a decade list because the decade is pretty much over. I think we should add to it the best Disney movies of the decade.
Oh, that's easy for me.
And I'm not including live action because they're crap.
That's so easy for me.
Okay.
I won't reveal it, but that's pretty easy.
Okay.
I think you know what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Kingdom Hearts 3. You guys are wild.
Oh my god, it's not a freaking movie.
Look, as far as Frozen goes now, in my opinion, Frozen is just Kingdom Hearts 3 story happening in the background.
That really is. Like, if you play Kingdom Hearts 3 and go to the Frozen world, you're basically playing the movie.
When Elsa said "Let It Go," it's basically when she was singing "Let It Go."
They took that from the movie.
The camera just didn't pan out enough to see Sora, Donald, and Goofy. That's all it was in the movie.
They were down there the entire time.
They were down there, like you just.
So, do you think they were for Frozen 2? Do you think they were there?
What you mean?
Did they go back and visit Elsa and Anna and like go help them and do whatever they were doing?
Is Remind not gonna be DLC? Please.
Okay, what's the next topic?
So on the list, it's not in any order, but I have Christmas and Verge December.
Oh, Verge December. Oh yeah, this is my birthday month. Exactly. What's today? The 8th. So.
Fish and cold.
24 days? No, not 24 days. Because 20 days on the 6th. I don't know how to count. I'm bad at math. So 18 days. 18 days until I'm 27.
AARP got your name on the cars somewhere.
I'm not even 30 yet, dude. Like, you know what's funny? Tony is, for those of y'all who don't know, that's my best friend, aka maid of honor in the wedding. When we first met, she thought that I was like much older than I actually am. And it wasn't until today that I told her, literally, every November you and I are the same age for 1 month.
Only 30 days, B. That's it.
Yeah, for 30 days she and I are the same age. But she keeps thinking I'm almost 30. Well, I am almost 30. But she keeps thinking I'm closer to 30 than I actually am. I'm 3 years off, guys. Well, 2 and some change. But, yeah. 18 days until I'm 27. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. Birthdays aren't the same when you get older. They aren't.
Just give me an excuse to not to just relax for the day. Excuse me to eat pizza.
You can eat pizza on a normal day.
When
you become an adult, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Pizza slaps different when you don't have nothing to do. It slaps different. Like, you know, that Little Caesar hits a little different when you don't have much to do. Put you right here, sir.
Well, you know what? I won't lie. Like, on your birthday, any food that you eat, it does taste different.
Yeah, it slap. It slap a little different.
Like, it slap a little different. It does slap a little different.
You feel a little more sophisticated.
And then, I'm also very self-centered, so on my birthday, I know everybody is required to pay attention to me.
Excessively so.
What? Excessively so what? Look, man,
I mean, this is a very excessive amount of gold, and iron here, and he's exhausted.
You keep killing this man. This is not Minecraft
Oops.
Steve. This is not Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve the GOAT? I could really just be making a bunch of stuff here. Virtue, what were we talking about?
I don't remember. Oh, it's Verge Simper. So
Yes,
technically we're still on topic. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Alright. I'm gonna die.
Do you fight that? Like, what do you do here?
I'm just gonna try to... Oh, alright.
Oh.
Star
okay.
fragments.
Okay.
Yep, that happened. That was a thing. That happened.
I thought it was gonna attack you.
Yo, I almost died. I'm just like... My man just sat there looking at like, I'm gonna hit it with my pickaxe. I'm just gonna hit it. Alright, my mans. I get you. I feels you on that one. Let's make half them if we can. Alright. Ooh.
What? What can you do with that?
But that's sand. That's not even a fish.
Looks like you having sand for dinner. Wait, is that a firefly over there?
Yeah.
Can you kill it?
Well, not yet at least.
Do you have a sword?
No. I just have this little pickaxe, man. What you mean? Minecraft.
Man, you gonna get jumped. In fact, Deontay, you played Minecraft. You know the number one thing you make when you play Minecraft is a sword.
I don't need no sword. Ain't no monsters. See,
Oh, so this is Minecraft Lite.
Nah, they're monsters, but I mean, I forgot how to get them. Oh wait, am I supposed to be buying land?
They don't just spawn? You don't have money. How are you gonna buy land?
I have to make the money. And then I pay it, obviously I pay it to myself.
That was gonna be my next question. Who do you pay the money to for the land?
Me?
So
I give myself the money.
You are paying yourself.
And I'm just like, yo, this is a really good idea, guys.
But how does the money disappear? Because you should eat. He's hungry.
My man's will be fine. He'll be fine. All right.
This
Virgin,
is not Minecraft Steve yet.
What are our Christmas plans for this year?
Nothing.
No.
We poor.
Well, next topic. Well,
We ain't got no money. Christmas
sad.
plan. We're going. We're
Oh wait, it
visiting
just goes
people.
down.
What?
Oh, it just goes down.
What goes down?
The hunger meter just goes down. Even when I'm standing still, it goes down.
Oh.
Oh man, now I gotta concentrate.
You gonna die.
I gotta make sure this guy doesn't die from scurvy or something stupid.
How can you die from scurvy being hungry?
All right, so I
What'd
just
you
caught
catch?
something, yes.
Oh.
This is fish trap. Yes.
Oh, you got a fish. Now you have food.
Yes. But so yeah, your birthday is this your birthday is this month.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to be old?
I mean, I'm still very much 26. I don't turn 27 for another 18 days.
How does it feel to have an AARP, like, you know?
That's not how that works. I'm not even 30 yet, dude.
Okay.
What's that in the corner?
What?
It has like a number. It goes from 60.
Oh, that's my frame percent. FPS.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, I have to show the FPS so I know like how much I'm doing. Because when things start getting popular, like a lot of stuff is on the screen at one time, it may start going down. Especially when things are moving.
It dropped to 30 just a second ago. So I was like,
Oh, I get 2 XP every time I do this? Yo, I'm slapping these things. F flowers. Who needs flowers?
Are you not gonna replant? What do you do with the flowers?
I don't know, but they give me 2 XP.
That's cheap, man.
That's all I care about is the XP. Anything else you want to talk about for Christmas?
For Christmas?
Birthday?
I like Christmas. In fact,
it's nice.
Christmas is the best holiday of the year. And I understand why people skip over Thanksgiving for. What?
Disrespect.
I do. I understand why you skip over Thanksgiving.
Should I get a pet or should I survive?
Survive? What do you mean? Cook.
Oh, unlocks cook pots. Hey, here we go.
You like anything that involves cooking or fishing.
Hey, man, you put literally. I'm waiting on. Well, Legend of Zelda got cooking and fishing.
Yeah.
So and I still won't play.
See? We were just talking about Breath of the Wild earlier, and you were saying how much you didn't like it.
It plays weird, man. Give me a 2D Zelda game with cooking and fishing with Breath of the Wild mechanics. I think we're good.
You mean the goatiest of all time Zelda games?
You've maybe played that game. I was about to say you've maybe played that game 2 hours.
Oh, what? Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
No, I thought I was gonna be like, oh yeah, Breath of the Wild, but no. No. I get bored very easily. It doesn't take much.
So considering that I need brick and thread, that sucks. A cook pot though, I need brick, that sucks.
How else are you going to make a cook pot?
How do I make freaking bricks, man? How?
What do you mean, how do you make bricks?
Oh, I can make bricks.
How do you have the material for bricks? You don't have clay.
Stone and coal?
Clay. But you need clay for bricks.
This isn't Minecraft, Steve. This is Forager Fred. You leave this man alone.
Forager Fred.
Yes. That's my guy.
Alright.
We went to high school together.
You need to feed him then.
I am alive. So, since that topic was a bust.
Because we poor, man. I don't know what you do.
So, do you know the Elder Scrolls Legends, right?
Barely.
You know Elder Scrolls had a card game.
Sure.
Okay, they had a card game. They had a card game, and the card game, wait, these things lose durability when they catch fish? Oh, that's trash, man. Why you make the game hard, Hot Frog?
Get my Nelson on.
Hot Frog's like, yo, y'all gotta actually do work in this game. Remember that. You can't just say my game's easy.
This ain't Minecraft.
So, exactly. Minecraft Steve may take that, but Terraria Fred? What?
Terraria Fred.
Forager Fred. I really want to play Terraria also. I don't know why. I want to get it for Switch, but it's too expensive.
To you, it's too expensive.
I used all my coal to make bricks.
Good job, dummy.
But I needed bricks.
But you needed bricks, and now you still can't make the crock pot.
Can I eat this raw fish?
You gonna get salmonella.
Aha, I can't eat raw fish. Tastes much better when cooked. Well, that's unfortunate, my man.
You gonna get salmonella.
Salmonella. Gonna get it. Oh, of course something catches when I, eat the fish. That's fine, guys. Elder Scrolls Legends, they put it into what's known as in development maintenance mode.
What does that mean?
Maintenance mode pretty much means that we're no more updates. They're just gonna do balanced stuff. No more new content, all that stuff. So
they've abandoned ship on the game. That's what
pretty much abandoned ship on it, and to the surprise of a lot of people.
Was it successful?
From playing the game, I think it was kind of successful.
I mean, monetarily.
That I don't know.
I'd abandon ship on it if it ain't bringing me in money.
That's true. But I mean,
for y'all nerds.
In the mobile
and your happiness
game, the mobile card game, digital card game stuff, you have to compete with some heavy hitters now, man. You got to compete with Hearthstone, which is always going to be huge.
You don't have to compete with Gwent anymore.
You don't have. In more news, guys, Gwent has ceased development on consoles. Yeah, you're right though. Like it sucks to see that happen.
Question. Did you play it?
What?
Like, did you even play this mobile game?
Elder Scrolls Legends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
This morning when I saw the thing yesterday, I was like, oh, that sucks. And this morning I realized I still had it on my phone. And
was it free?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I dumped it too. Now they paying me.
Which it's crazy because I guess they released so many expansions like at one time. Hearthstone, I know Hearthstone does it every 3 months, but it's like I feel like with Hearthstone there's always a place to jump in the game.
Mm-hmm.
With Elder Scrolls Legends, I always was like there never felt like a calm place where you can jump in the game and play it without feeling overwhelmed by like 1 billion plus cards. Hearthstone has like the rotation system. I don't think Elder Scrolls Legends. Ooh, seaweed. I don't think Elder Scrolls Legends had that. So you just had constant dummy amounts of cards to get a lot to play with.
That was lightning, bro.
Be my luck, I just stopped moving and get struck by lightning.
That would be hilarious.
I'm making cooked fish.
How are you cooking it? I thought you didn't have a pot.
This is a furnace. This is most certainly a
You were
furnace.
gonna eat it raw when you could just cook it in there?
I forgot. Forager Fred has the stomach acid of a hyena. My man's is ready.
He gonna die.
You leave Forager Fred alone.
He gonna die.
You big meanie.
He's gonna die.
Forager.
First of all, he's a wuss. He can't take being hungry for more than 10 seconds.
Forager Fred be like, feed me.
Secondly, he's weak. Like,
More sand.
he get tired in like 0.2 seconds. If this was Steve be slapping this man. Nut up, man.
Okay. So, I thought you knew more about Elder Scrolls Legends. I maybe should ask you that before I put that on the list, huh?
I mean, I can still talk about it. As long as no one judges me for
not knowing it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of bad.
I mean, the internet, if the internet can talk about things and say them like they're fact, I can too.
And what's crazy is that I know they did marketing for the game.
Oh my gosh. That could have been your face.
Minecraft Steve don't gotta deal with stuff you got in your face.
Minecraft Steve has to deal with zombies and spiders, Endermen.
That Minecraft Steve digs a little hole under the ground and puts a wood block there and be like, yeah, it's Gucci. Get out of here. Minecraft Steve a baby.
What's that over there?
Literal what?
What the little wiggly things?
I think that might be wheat.
Oh, why is it wiggling?
Everything in this game wiggles. Look.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Look.
This all makes me uncomfortable.
The rock's the only thing that don't wiggle.
I would hope not. The trees should wiggle. Especially if it's... What is that?
That's wheat.
Oh.
That might not be wheat then. Do I have enough now to make, Oh. I need to finish all this coal for this cook pot.
I'm gonna get my charger real quick.
Okay. And when you get back, we'll start on the next topic. Yep, starting to get successful here. Aha, more fish. I shall catch the fish. Babe, I thought your charger was in your purse. She always loses stuff, y'all. Don't worry about it.
Hey, where's your chip? Over here talking noise and I'm not in the room.
I said you're just a wonderful human being.
That's not what you said.
Allows you to eat minerals and gems.
That's strange.
I would love to eat minerals and gems.
I'm not sure why, but okay.
I don't know. So I can eat minerals and gems now. So can I just like grab some? Okay, wait. No way.
What?
Let's see something. So what did it give me? Oh my lord.
Minecraft Steve would never stoop this low as to eat a rock.
Minecraft Steve don't know how to survive. This man here is a survivor. He ain't gonna give up.
He has no stomach lining.
He's survival. I forgot the rest of the song.
I'm a survivor.
Oh no. We can't sing that. Copyright. Oh no, ma'am.
I've talked a lot of smack about Beyonce. I don't think we should say
I have it. You see that? I have the rights to sing that song. You see that?
But I never once actually insulted her.
Okay.
I didn't. I just said she has mediocre singing, but she's a phenomenal entertainer.
Let's talk about how broke you're going to be in particular, because I have a Nintendo Switch and you don't.
I'm sorry. I thought we were married.
Well,
because I mean, if we're gonna use this I thing, I bought this computer, so technically, I have a computer and you don't.
What I mean is,
yeah, let's clean that up. let's clean that up.
In Q1, there are a lot of video games that we want coming out. A lot.
There's only 2 for me. Well, 3 if you count.
And if you're listening to this and you may not understand the quarter concept, that is fair, because when I was younger, I also did not understand the quarter concept. When they had Q1 and Q2, Q3, Q4 on something. So basically every 3 months is a quarter. That's it. January through March, April through June, July to September, October, November, December are the 4th quarter. So basically in Q1, there are a lot of video games coming out. I'm trying to look up the list real quick.
I know for a fact on my end, most of my games are coming out in March. In fact, all of my games are coming out in March, unfortunately, for my pocketbook. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Animal Crossing, new game, and then because I want to have eternal access to the game for whenever I want it, I plan on buying my own Switch.
That's what I meant about the Switch. That's what I meant.
We share the Switch.
We do share a Switch. However, you said yourself that you were like, yo, I have to have my own version of Animal Crossing.
Yes, I do. I want my own version of Animal Crossing.
That's what
I'm hoping that Nintendo does me justice and makes a Switch special Animal Crossing bundle.
If they do, you better, like, as soon as they announce it, you better go ahead and pre-order.
I will, because I want
I tried to get the 3DS after it released for New Leaf, and like I couldn't get it.
Freaking nerds. Anyway,
you want one?
I'm not a nerd.
Oh.
And then at the end of March, let's see, the 7th is Final Fantasy, the 20th is Animal Crossing, and the 30th or 31st, I don't remember which one, is Persona 5R.
So yeah, I'm looking at a list now of things coming out for this here is January. I know Remind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out.
Oh yeah, and then The Last of Us.
Oh, I thought that game came out way later.
2?
Wow, yeah.
When does it come out? When does The Last of Us come out? Is that like, I thought it was like first half, maybe. I thought January or February.
I'm looking it up now, but if If you mind looking up while I make sure Minecraft Steve doesn't starve.
Minecraft Steve? You don't even remember this man's name.
Forager Fred.
You don't remember this man's name. May. Jenny said May. Comes out in May.
Okay. So I'm looking at this list now for January. I know Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, the Remind DLC, is coming out
in January.
How
much is it? Do you know?
Maybe $30, $40.
Lang.
I see here Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered is coming out January 23rd.
Square Enix like, I'm gonna take all y'all.
Yeah, pretty much. Square Enix like, yo, hey, I heard you like Final Fantasy. And I heard you like Kingdom Hearts.
And I heard you like...
They coming out within a week of one another. How much money y'all like? And I'm like looking at these.
I thought that's what happened. I figured I could have sworn Last of Us came out in like January, February.
So yeah, and then like I think January and March are like the big. There's not much coming out in February. Well, Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look up like things I guess people would actually like more. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is coming out January.
Oh, dang it! Do you want it?
Not really.
Really?
Not really.
You don't want it?
That's a title I can wait on. I can actually
wow, I'm a little surprised. It depends on the story, because I have started to learn the older I get, the more story heavy a game has to be for me to want to play.
Well, I mean, it's basically going to be retelling the 50 billion times we've seen Dragon Ball Z story. And plus they're adding like extras and stuff to it, like the driving episode.
They're including the driving episode?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a side quest for the driving episode.
So...
And you play multiple characters. I thought it was just going to be Goku. But,
Goku was dead for half of this, so you can't play as Goku. Goku was dead for a good chunk of Buu Saga.
Shit, show up.
Yeah, Goku was dead.
Say no more, fam. Say no more.
So is it ending with Buu Saga, or where is it going?
Now, they have yet to see if it's going to be super stuff in it as well.
Let's not go that far.
And they might be setting all this stuff up to have more super stuff.
Your Forager Fred's about to die again.
Eat some rocks, B.
Eat some rocks.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I'm really excited about that. However, there has been no word if it's going to be local co-op. That'll be strange considering, Crystal Chronicles was weird because you have to use like a Game Boy Advance connected to a GameCube to play it.
That's stupid.
Nintendo was like, yo, our console will be our peripheral. The console is the peripheral at this point.
Don't own a GameCube? Well, that sucks.
Don't own a Game Boy Advance with it?
Well, that sucks.
Unfortunate. That sounds like it is not our problem.
Go out and buy one.
Quick, give us some money. Give us money. Please. See, Jenny is a woman of culture.
What?
I love it. A woman of culture.
Crystal Chronicles?
Yes.
I never played it,
but like I saw it, and unfortunately at the time I didn't have a GameCube, and I'm super hyped that it's coming out on PlayStation 4 and Switch. I'm definitely getting on the Switch.
Of course.
Most certainly. Because I need a reason to buy another memory card.
You had one when you were getting Civ.
Civ? Yeah, that's true.
But you chose not to buy it.
That's true. I did choose.
You're just gonna do exactly, because you know what? I'm gonna be honest. If
Stop that!
What is happening?
Oh my!
What just happened? Oh, a star fell. You got a falling star.
Tired of these.
Keep setting your stuff on fire.
Oh, it's so pretty, man. It's destroying real estate. Oh, it's so pretty. Real estate, though. See, Crystal Chronicles. And Crystal Chronicles was like, it was like a co-op Final Fantasy. And I think it was pretty much the base, not the basis, but it's kind of like, it was kind of 14 lightish.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean.
At least that's what I thought it was. Well, now that I compare it now to back then, it seemed 14 lightish. What else is coming out? Final Fantasy VII Remake, PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
It's coming out March 3rd. March is a big
month.
That
was it.
Yeah. So, I mean, Animal Crossing comes out...
the 20th.
Yup, most certainly does.
And then Persona 5R is with the 30th or 31st.
Yup.
Yep, that's what I thought. Basically, in March, if you need anything if you need money from me, that's unfortunate.
Yo, Q1, and I want you to prepare for this. This will shake the world. Fallout 76, the Wastelanders expansion.
You don't even have Fallout 76.
I was trying to make a joke there. I was trying to make a joke, kind of fell down. Yo, people.
Are y'all still mad about Fallout 76? Are we supposed to still be mad about Fallout 76?
Somebody on Reddit said, like, yo, I want to make sure, like, a copy of Fallout 76 is at my funeral so it can let me down one more time. So Bethesda can let me down one more time. Oh my gosh, man. Between Fallout 76 and now,
Anthem?
No, that wasn't Bethesda. That was EA.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
That was EA and BioWare. Between Fallout 76 and Minecraft Steve, eat some rocks, man.
His name is Forager Fred. Jeez, you came up with the name.
I am nothing but inconsistent. Nothing but. But apparently Dying Light coming out spring 2020. Dying Light 2, spring 2020. Oh. Minecraft Dungeons, spring 2020.
I don't care. I don't. I haven't cared about Minecraft in years.
Oh, Blood Bowl 3 is supposed to be coming out sometime next year.
There's a 2?
I have 2 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I just downloaded on here.
I thought that was just Blood Bowl. I didn't know there was a 2.
Blood Bowl's fun. You're into turn-based games.
Shameless plug. If you are into... Speaking of Persona 5R, play Catherine. That game is freaking amazing.
Oh yeah, you're on your Catherine kit.
Oh my god.
Got it for Black Friday.
Yes, I did. And it's wonderful.
She will not hurt you back.
No, I won't.
Even though she's terrible and impulsive.
I don't care because, listen, like I said, the older I get, the more I am heavy on, like, it has to have an extremely good story and be heavy on storytelling in order for me to just, get all into it.
It sounds like you old.
Nobody asked you anything.
Gotta be engaged, shunny. Oh, that's what I do with the seaweed.
You can make sushi?
Hey.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Hey.
You have a wok?
Hey. Cook pot, baby.
Over here making sushi.
F Minecraft, Steve. He don't got sushi in his game.
What else is coming out next year? Last of Us is May.
Last of Us. I'm looking through a list of stuff coming out all next year. I'm looking at stuff that people we may be interested in.
I think all my games are coming out in March, unfortunately for me.
Room Factory 4 is supposed to be coming out sometime, like, soon.
No, I don't care about the game.
That's pretty much Harvest Moon, but RPG.
It's not Harvest Moon.
It's made by the same people who made
But
Harvest
I want Harvest
Please,
Moon.
oh my lord, I promise if a star comes and falls right here on my wall.
Oh, it's gonna be hilarious.
I'm tight.
That would be great.
That would not be great. I'd be pissed.
Just comes through and destroys your thing.
Just breaks everything, like, phew. That's a big sushi roll, man.
It's about as big as your head.
It's a fat sushi roll. Oh, so, I want to get this on camera that Virgie liked my video. That Virgie liked my chicken salad that I made.
Oh, okay. So we're just putting me out there like that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Listen, the whole thing behind his chicken salad was
I don't like mayonnaise.
he doesn't like mayonnaise, and that's the only type of chicken salad I have ever had. Is chicken salad with mayonnaise. So when he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put yogurt and sour cream in it," I'm like, dude, stop ruining the sanctity of chicken salad. But I'm not gonna lie.
I made her a chicken salad, my chicken salad sandwich, and I buttered the bread and everything, and toasted it. And I look over at her, and she's just looking down at the floor, sad. And I'm like, "What's wrong? What? Are you okay?" I hate when you write.
Listen, man.
I'm getting a
What?
pet.
What? Why?
I need companionship.
You gotta feed it.
So it says spawns a friendly companion. What do I get?
You gotta flip an onion. Oh my gosh. That's not a pet. That's a side dish. You don't seem pretty excited, Deontay. Don't give him ideas. And on top of that, he doesn't like tuna. I'm the only one that likes tuna.
But yo, that chicken salad is fire. I'm definitely taking it to. We got it. I might bring it along as a snack.
I can eat it.
I mean, they don't say that about not having food in the store, I guess. I can make cookies. Flour and sugar. That's all it is.
That's a nasty cookie. Your pet is literally an ingredient.
Oh no, yes,
Can you
stay.
Can you kill it?
Right here.
Can you kill it?
No.
Oh, that's stupid.
No, it's. Hey, can I feed you?
But what do you feed it? Like
Other beats.
it's an so
Other
it's a cannibal?
beats.
Oh, it's a beet.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what happens when you go to Beyhive University.
It looks like an onion.
You go to Beyhive University.
It looks like a freaking onion. What?
I have a little pet. You gonna stay here? Can you go on my pet?
I mean, well, yeah, sure. I guess it is something to eat when you get bored, but.
Okay, I gotta start making money somehow, some way, some shape, some form.
Making money to give to yourself?
Just gonna pay myself.
You're just gonna pay yourself for all of the land that you're gonna get.
Also, Dauntless for Switch is supposed to be coming out soon. That's the whatchamacall.
What?
The Monster Hunter thing Epic did.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know how it's doing, but something free to play on Switch. So that's cool. Switch always needs more things to play.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I like the concept of getting it on Switch like that. That's pretty neat to me.
Why is your beat gyrating?
He does his own thing.
I think it's in beat.
He does his own thing right I'm looking at other games that are coming out, and I don't see much else.
Go over here and you can kill it.
NBA 2K20 is coming out on the Stadia.
Hey, can we see if you can kill it?
Speaking of killing things, the Google Stadia.
I kind of want it.
No, man. Do you see the reviews and stuff that thing's getting?
No, I have not.
Like, it's trash.
What was the point to that thing anyway?
It was supposed to be the stream.
Hey, look! There's a bee. Give it its friend. You just fed it a bee. It's a cannibal.
Is it actually taking beats away? No, it's not. It's not taking beats.
Oh.
Oh, you're following me. Okay. Start right there. Okay. Come down here.
He's hungry. He's hungry again, okay? I wonder what happens if you have no food left. Do you get to eat your pet?
No. Oh my goodness.
What?
Terrible.
It's a beet!
You are terrible.
What good is it but for food?
So yeah, looking through the games and stuff, I mean... Outer Worlds is coming out to Switch early 2020. Excited for that.
Why?
Outer Worlds.
But you could get it right now. On PlayStation.
But Switch don't.
Alright, fine.
Something else to talk about. Toxicity. Let's switch to a more serious topic.
Toxicity.
Toxicity of the Pokemon. Very fire Pokemon, by the way, everybody. Toxicity may be one of my favorite new Pokemon. The what's the form? Loki?
It looks like a lizard.
Yeah, it's like a low-key form Toxicity. Apparently there's an amp form too.
And no, Jenny, not Loki like Loki and Thor, but it's called Low-Key. Lowky.
Like it chills.
It's stupid. I know.
Loki.
Initially, I thought it was Loki too, and I'm like, oh, they put Loki in Pokemon? That's cool. Only to be severely disappointed.
A little thing just sits there.
I feel like you should be able to eat it.
Wow. Oh no. Don't hit my thing.
Oh yeah!
Don't hurt my thing, please.
I wonder, can the star come down and smack it?
Oh no. Please, no more stars.
Then you'll have grilled beet.
Cause I gotta go run over here and grab him. Oh my goodness, it's so. Toxicity in video games. I guess I had to take the lead on this one because I play online games.
Yeah, you play all the toxic crap.
Yeah. So
I got mental health issues. I have no business being online where people can yell at me for no reason.
everyone knows, like, well, people, you know that I like. This is getting closer.
What?
It's lightning. Yo,
fried beet.
Leave Mr. Beatty alone.
Mr. Beatty?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what
Oh, okay, that was right in front of me.
Can it kill you?
Hope not.
Yo, if it can kill you.
Please stop raining.
Beets don't eat, so you don't need to feed that thing.
Beets don't eat.
That's not a dabbable moment.
That's what the kids do now. They do the dab.
You calling me old talking about that's what the kids do.
Hello, fellow kids. How do you do, fellow kids? Really feel like I should be getting some money.
You probably should be making money.
Because I've been on this square plot of land forever.
Yeah, for the past hour. And I'm pretty sure that's not what they anticipated in the game.
How far? Like, this idiot. This idiot is still on the first plot of land. What's wrong with this man? Alright, so let's talk about toxicity in video games. I'm sorry, I keep getting off the point. I like games like League of Legends. I like games like Dota. I like games like, occasionally I play Rocket League. I dibble and dabble in Overwatch every 3 months or so.
You never play.
I like playing some competitive video games. However, it's getting to the point where it's extremely difficult to play some of the games not because of the game, but because of the people. I'm trying to learn how to play Dota 2, and it sucks when you try to learn and you go on the mode meant to learn, and people are just being douchebags. Like, it really sucks. I really need to start making money.
Wait, can't you actually just, make money? Like, use all that gold and crap you have to make money?
Yes. I should buy lands and expand now. Paid myself.
But your money disappeared, so where'd it go?
To me.
You have a secret bank account that you don't even know where it is.
Swiss bank account. Got the Swiss bank account here on deck. Alright.
So basically, his story is he lost his mind.
This is the most elaborate Mr. Burns thing ever. It's so elaborate.
He went bat crap crazy and now just lives on an island by himself with his imaginary beat friend, Beatty. There's a slime. Oh my gosh. He Michael Jordan that.
Beatty.
Can Beatty fight? Yo, if Beatty gets whipped, I'm laughing. Beatty ate it.
Do you collect stuff for me? You do. Okay, you have a use. Thank you, Beatty. Okay, so I forgot how to do this again. I think I had to hit that, then this one, then this one, then that one, right? No. So I know this one was first. Maybe it was this second. That third. There we go. I feel like that happened last time and I got just as mad.
It did. It did.
And now I gotta go make a key. Come on, game. Why am I providing my own economy?
You went crazy and you think that you're playing
B,
some
do
dude
that
named
for me.
Mr. Burns.
Thanks, B. But overall, it really sucks playing those games and like you have to deal with people. Like it's very relaxing and refreshing to come home, boot up some Dota 2 or boot up League of Legends, and you want to learn. You look at the people playing games, and it's like, this is so, I'm gonna have so much fun doing this, doing that, trying this out, trying that out, and it's like you get on the mode meant to practice and not be as serious as the other modes, and like, okay.
Oh, now you're starting to get spawns?
Oh no. And it sucks overall.
Can it kill Beatty?
No. I hope
That's stupid.
it'd be a waste of a perk point if you kill him.
Why do I want Beatty to die? I don't know. I just want to see whether or not it can happen.
But overall, it just really, it sucks. you know, you just want to learn to play something, and people don't let you learn to play the game. That's not as fun.
Because you're on the internet, you're not allowed to learn anything. You gotta know how to play already.
So I was watching a video of a guy who like teaches other people how to play Dota, and he was playing a game. He was playing a public game of Dota, and his team was like super toxic, man. Like hella toxic. Just like, and when I say toxic, I mean like they're just being jerks. Like, oh, you suck, you're trash, oh, you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that, why'd you do this, why'd you do that, why would you ever do that, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And it's not fun, man. And it's like, this is the guy that like plays multiple accounts up to like the highest tier in the rank mode of Dota.
They were yelling at him too?
Yeah. And it's like, yo, until they found out who he was, and then they were like, oh yeah, oh, you're so cool, you're so great and stuff. And it's like, no, keep that same energy. It sucks because it's like that discourages new people from playing the game. And the worst part about it, especially in League and Dota, you can report people. And I mean, it's good to report people who are doing like bad things in the game, so they have repercussions for it. But it's like people report you just for being bad at the game,
which is stupid, my dad.
Because it's like, yo, how do I learn? And like when I see these questions of people on Reddit, they're like, hey, how do I learn the game if people keep reporting me? And they're like, oh, you must have did something else to get reported. No, it doesn't require that. Or people say, oh, just play better. How am I supposed to play better?
Which is why I don't like online.
Why am I doing hand motions when you're the only person that can see me? But it just that really sucks. It's not fun. I don't think I've ever been reported for being bad. I mean, you can go check the old Dota 2 video I was playing. I was playing terribly, but that's because I'm not good at the game. I'm trying to learn how to be good at the game.
Anybody got time for you to learn?
Yeah, and it's like, well, how'd you start playing the game? Oh, I just knew how to play. No, you didn't. You didn't just know how to play the game.
He was born knowing how to play video games.
Yeah, you were just born. I was born good at the game. No, you weren't. You struggled like everybody else, and people were maybe a little more patient with you, or they weren't being dicks. Overall, my point is, I hate when people treat video games more than a video game.
Don't be dicks, people.
Don't be dicks. Easy.
It's just a video game. It's not gonna solve world hunger.
The craziest part when I was playing Dota is just like, people are like, oh, just go to like turbo mode or unranked. Okay, I go to turbo and unranked. There's no ranking points you can lose. There's no MMR you can lose. Nothing. And people still rage. And I'm like, yo, you gotta relax. It's a video game. And then it turns people off from playing something or trying something that you're passionate about, or that looks cool.
Yeah.
It turns people off.
Don't nobody want to get yelled at.
No. But that's my little rant on toxicity in video games and how people need to just chill out and play video games for fun again.
Yes, Jay, treat it like it's a job. I mean, for even people who do play video games for a job. I don't think a lot of them are jerks.
Most of them aren't jerks.
Well, I mean, while playing MMOs and stuff. They take it so seriously. Like, this is some esports league every time they get on.
Like, nah, man, you're going online playing, you're gonna win, you're gonna lose. That's not much you can do about it.
People take video games too seriously.
Way too seriously. Way too seriously.
This was built for you to relax.
Especially with a game like as complex and no.
Doggone it.
What can I use these things for, man?
What can you do with those star fragments? Nothing.
The star fragments?
Yeah.
I guess nothing yet. But overall, it's not fun. I do want to learn how to play some of these games. I want to be better at the games. I want to have a hobby playing those games, but it gets to the point where you get anxiety. You don't even want to like load it up. Like every time I hover over the button to like play a public match in Dota, unranked, turbo mode, it's like, oh, should I really do this? Should I really do it?
And video games shouldn't stress you out.
No.
That's not.
No.
That's not as good. Even a game like Dark Souls, which is basically designed to stress you out, doesn't do that.
Gives you high blood pressure.
Yeah, it just gives you high blood pressure.
But man, it sucks. It really sucks that people treat video games more than they are. And I guess it's just, I should be honest, I'm professional, I'm sorry. It's discouraging.
Shut up, don't apologize.
Oh, okay.
We don't apologize here.
Oh.
I'm sleepy too, that's why I'm starting to talk nice.
Okay. Guys, we're gonna end this stream soon because Virgie gets
I get belligerent.
For lack of better term, obnoxious when she gets tired. Oh man, Jenny, I just got back in the Elder Scrolls not Legends. That game is
online.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online.
And he was also thinking about getting a Final Fantasy 14 subscription issuer.
Well, I was because like I think they said it was coming out on Xbox, and then I was like, we could all play together without having to use the PC. Because I heard Final Fantasy 14 has a casino in it.
You'll gamble all your money away.
Ain't no question, B.
You just go gamble all your money away.
Hey. Hey. Be on the street like, I made this potion. Like, do you want to buy it for 10 gold, sir?
They're selling your body for money so you can go back to the casino.
I heard they had like a collectible card game style thing. Out of here. Leave.
Your energy is low.
Darn it. No. No. Beatty. Beat him. Beat him.
Beatty's like, I don't do that. I don't
Beatty's
do that.
the Black Panther meme. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Okay, Beatty, you're so cute.
I think that thing is worth eating now. It can't do it. It can't fight for you. So I think it should
Beatty collects my stuff for me. Watch
That's
this.
all he does.
Go get it, Beatty. Come on, Beatty. Go get it. Beatty, please. Okay, thank you.
See? It's useless. Just eat it.
I have to beg him to go get it. I'm starting to run out of space. I think when we run out of space... Alright, is there anything else we need to talk about on the list? Well, there are a few more things on the list. Video Game Awards 2019.
James said that she played it for a day. Elder Scrolls Online.
Mm-hmm.
She played it for a day, but someone looted her stuff while she was killing the mob. And so it just made her mad, so she rage quit.
Oh shit! I can't. Oh shoot! I can't loot other people's stuff, can I? Look, what hooked me on Elder Scrolls Online, and this is no lie. This is maybe the dumbest reason to get hooked on an MMO. I was playing my Dragon Knight. It was the first character I made.
Dragon Knight.
And this was back when I was still staying with mom.
Bitches love Dragon Knight.
So I had my dragon, not my Dragon Knight. No, it was Templar. I had my Templar, and all of a sudden I see a huge crab, a huge mud crab. You remember the mud crabs in Skyrim?
Yeah.
It was a big one. So I started hitting it, and all of a sudden I hear boss music, and that's never.
Why did you go attack it? That's number one.
So obviously, when you hear boss music, that's no bueno. You don't want to hear boss music. So I heard boss music happening. I hear boss music, and out of nowhere, as I'm dodging this thing's attacks, trying to heal up as it hits me, because it's taking like a chunk of my health every time it hits me, like 4 other people just show up, like higher level people show up, and they start attacking it too. Because everything in Elder Scrolls Online scales to your level. It starts scaling to your level. So they come up beat up. I'm like, yeah, we beat it. Me, just at that point, I'm just like, oh, I can heal people. Let me just heal everybody and empower them. Alright, that's cool. I'm just gonna heal everybody. Like, so I'm just healing everybody, getting XP for healing people, you know, doing that. And it's like, we kill the big crab and I get to loot it. And I'm like, oh, this is the best freaking MMO ever. And then I didn't play it for another half year. So I liked it enough to buy another copy on Verge's PlayStation, and then I didn't play it for another half year. And just recently I got back into it because during the Black Friday Cyber sale stuff, they had the latest expansion on sale, and I got the latest expansion in the Necromancer class. So I've been playing it more. And I've been really enjoying myself. I think I'm gonna play a little bit before bed, if I can. Maybe I don't.
Catherine.
Yes, Virgie's gonna play Catherine, and I'll be playing Lactus X Labyrinth on the Switch. So that'll be that. That's the twist of the story right there, yo. I had so much fun that I didn't play it for another 6 months. But I think during that month, that was kind of the transition that we started moving stuff over, and we got married and stuff. You know.
Oh.
That happened. You know. That was a thing.
We did adult stuff.
We did stuff and things. Did you get stuck? Are you stuck? You are stuck.
Ha! It's useless now.
It is quite useless. But we can go.
Wait, no, he's not.
Oh, cool. But I think we've talked for like an hour plus.
Yes.
So I'm going to pick something else to do. Unlock vaults. I don't need no vault. Oh, I do need a vault.
Ha! So you can put all that money that you're collecting for yourself. You have a problem. This is why we can never go to an actual casino.
No, I've been to an actual casino.
Have you played a game?
Huh?
Did you play anything?
I didn't want to.
I mean, if you ever played anything. Like, you went to an actual casino and played something.
No. Well, because I had the chance to, but I just didn't want to. Like, being absolutely honest.
Because you were poor. That's probably why.
No, I had money. I just didn't want to. That's real.
Gambling isn't fun. The only thing about being in a casino that's fun is the free drinks that they give you while you're in there. That's what makes casinos great.
Oh no, I never I didn't have. I liked the lights and how shiny everything and colorful everything was. That was hype. But
that's
like,
how they get you.
But like smoke smell and everything, I couldn't deal with that.
Oh no, that's not every. You were just in a specific one. That's not every casino.
Okay.
Like the ones in Biloxi, there's no smoking in them. So you can just hang out.
I was at the one in Tunica. They definitely, they have a state of the art air filtration system. The air filtering, what the heck was that? Air filtering system is like crazy because like when you go up to the rooms, you get in the elevator, you still smell it. You start going up to the rooms, fine. But the second you're on the elevator and you go down to like the first floor, you smell everything.
All the smoke.
All the smoke. But then that's crazy part. You're in the elevator hall, nothing. You go into everything. You go into the lobby, nothing. And it's like the lobby connects the elevator hall and the casino. But the second you pass that threshold to the casino, you smell everything. To me, that was wild.
That is kind of wild.
It was wild. But that's tonight. Stream for a good hour and a half. I'm gonna actually export this and it sucked because we were kind of focusing on the game. I might try to export this and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, we got to do that one and then the Sims.
Then the Sims one, yeah. But we hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Next week we'll be doing something else. I don't know what we're playing next week.
I don't know. I might be back in the big boy chair.
Yeah. Virgie most likely will be playing something next week.
Probably the Sims.
More than likely the Sims. That's true. And I'll be over here playing the Switch. Any games come out? No. If something has sale, I may be playing Don't Starve on the Switch.
EA has all of my money, literally. Like, I talk a lot of crap about DLCs, but I keep forgetting that every time The Sims has any remote expansion, I'm willing to drop $40.
Sound like a shield.
Listen, man.
Spoken like a true shield.
That university one is fantastic. I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. Even though I haven't, like, gotten deep into it. Every time The Sims has a university expansion, I'm excited. University and nightlife.
I'm good. I said I'm good.
Okay. Well, it's been fun. Hopefully we'll get this up on YouTube. You guys have a good week. We will see you probably next Sunday.
I might be streaming some Dota earlier because I'm on vacation starting
Deontay might torture himself
Thursday.
sometime this week and play Dota.
Starting Wednesday evening, I'm on vacation.
Starting Wednesday. For some reason, he likes to torture himself. Anyway.
I might do some bot matches then just like some other stuff.
That still sounds like torture to me, though. We hope you enjoyed. Bye!
Alright, bye guys. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Eat good food. Try chicken salad with no mayonnaise.
Weird.